Today I got another new bike. It's a Smlro 2000W e-bike. This motor has the 1000W front hub motor and 1000W rear hub motor. The thing with that, when you're using just throttle, I will say, it uses both motors. You can't shut the front motor off. And when you're pedaling, just using pedal assist. And I believe cruise control, when you're using the cruise control, it's only using the rear motor. But what I've noticed is you don't really need that front motor unless you're really pulling a load or in a spot to where like you need the power. So you're just going to use the throttle anyway. Instead of just pedaling, you're going to use your throttle. But I'm out here in a spot to do just a little bit of riding. The bike's sitting right there. And these trails are kind of hilly, kind of bumpy. I figured it'd be a good spot for the first video to give it a little test and a whole bunch of road riding, which I will post the video of all the road riding. I know it's kind of boring, but maybe not if you're looking to buy the bike. That way you have an idea of exactly how far to go on a charge, how it rides going down the road, and what it sounds like, how quiet it is, and all that good stuff. But I post that content thinking that maybe it's helpful, maybe not. Let me know in the comments. Nobody's said anything negative about it, so I assume it's helpful. But I also have the chest cam where I can record that way too and talk while I'm riding. That way you can hear me. When it's mounted on the handlebars, you can't really hear me. So I don't talk while I'm riding, at least not right now until I get my mic hooked up and figured out. I gotta do that. Yeah, I do have one. But we'll go ahead and we'll show you the bike right here. And we'll just do some riding on these trails. This is the first video of it. I'm going to do a few more. I really like this bike. It's really cool. Headlight works really well. But here it is. All right, let's do a quick walk around of the bike. At first, I didn't care for the gray and black look, but I actually really like it now that I've had it a little bit and riding it around. I really like the headlight on this thing. That thing is super bright. I'll have to get some night shots. And you can see it says Snow Electric Bicycle Smart, or Snow Smart Bike, whatever you want to call it. Got the nice logo there on the side, Smlro. And we got this front hub motor up here, 48 volt, 26 inch, 1000 watt. And it's the same on the rear. Stickers here on the rear somewhere. 48 volt, 26 inch, 1000 watt hub motor, and the Shimano cassette on the back. Just a single sprocket in the front with a guard on both sides. And we have a controller right here, which is a 25 amp. I'll post a picture of that. And another controller down there. And it's all pulling off of this one battery, which this battery is a 48 volt, 22.4 amp hour. And max charge capacity is 54 volts. And discharge current is 50 amps. So at max draw, both them controllers pulling max draw, you can discharge 50 amps roughly. It says plus or minus 1 or 2. But the display on this is full color. You got your pass modes 1 through 5, and I'll do there's a little glare on it. I will do a shot of going through the modes. You'll see here in a minute. But yeah, all around really nice bike. It's got the quarter twist throttle, nice grips, spider hanging out on there. Oops. It does have the, what is it? Let's see, focus on that. DYI Island hydraulic brakes, which way better than mechanical. They work pretty good. I like them. And of course the knobby tire on most fat tire e-bikes, the same one, which they ride nice and they do good in terrain like this. Focus on it there. There we go. But yeah, I'll go around and do a whole bunch of footage of just riding it. Let me know what you think in the comments of this style of footage. And yeah, we got a few more e-bikes on the way that we're going to be testing out here in a few days, so keep your eye out for those too. And also more videos on this, especially this winter. I cannot wait to try this in the snow. It's going to be cool. But we'll check it out and go from there. Also, that shock right there, I believe it's a Holt, or it says HLT. what is it, HLT 100, just a cheaper gas shock. And of course the forks on the front. You get your lockout, and then over here you can adjust your preload. All right, we're gonna hit some of these trails, and then we'll just cut to some footage of me riding around. And let me know what you think in the comments. These trails are pretty hilly and bumpy, so try to do my best with the camera work here. And this is all the honeysuckle. That over there is a swamp, and on the other side of that berm way up there is a lake, which is probably 15 feet higher than me right now. Not one of the dams that blew out in 2020. Turn around and go back up this hill. Does it with ease. Lost my sunglasses, they're still on the hat. Nice easy takeoff. This one right here is steep. We'll go down it and see if I can make it back up. Hard on the brakes. Tree lane out. Let's just turn around. Kick her down a couple gears. It made it, and that front tire was spinning. The back one is almost lifting the front. That was steep. Actually, I might go try that one again. Put it right down here first. Let's cut down through here. Right up this big hill. I'm gonna try that steep one again. See if we launch it. Not really, but it's good effort. Alright, so this time I'm gonna help pedal them into first gear. Pedal assist 5, so using both motors, and we'll give it a shot. I think it was like straight up. Kind of steep. Oh yeah, right up it with ease, I like that. What do we got over here? Rocky little hills. Pretty nice. Ditch here. Ooh. Alright, so right here you can see the mode that we're in, pedal assist mode. You turn it down to 0, you're not going to go anywhere. You just pedal under your own power. Take it to 1, and we'll try out the top speed using, we'll start with pedaling, see how it comes on, and then I'll see if I can throttle through that or if it just stays at whatever the mile per hour is. So the power comes on really easy, up to about 6.8. Let's try the throttle. Same thing, won't let me go past 7 miles an hour. Go to pedal assist 2, I'll pedal. Takes us to about 12. Same with the throttle. Throttle holds at 12. So whatever pass mode you're in is how fast the bike's gonna go, whether you're pedaling or using the throttle. Now I'll try 3. Probably won't be able to hear me with the wind. So 3 is about 20 miles an hour, then we'll try 4. And 4 is about 25, 26 miles an hour. And number 5 is just as fast as the bike will let you go. And we'll try it on the stretch, which is, it's anywhere from like 28 to 31 most of the time, but it gets there quick. So I'm gonna do this all throttle. You get all the power. Nice slow start, didn't give me all the power. Here we go. And you can see 5 took us up to almost 30, which is pretty fast on this bike. I think that speedo's 1 or 2 miles an hour off. So I think it's under a little bit. I think that was actually a little over 30. I was checking out with my GPS last time. But yeah, the bike has a ton of power. Let's do a 0 to 20 test. See if I can get it to give me all the power. And we'll check 20 from when I take off. Didn't give me all the power, but... And that's 20. All right, I'm gonna do a 20 to 0 stop, see how good these brakes work. I'll get around this corner up here and we'll try it. Should be good right here. We'll go up to 20 and hammer the brakes, see how fast we hit 20. And 20. these so these hydraulic brakes work pretty good. They are the DYI Island brakes. Pretty nice. Let's do the stop to 20, get all the power. Oh yeah. Just gonna cruise around today, so check out the video just from riding the bike. Crawls right over that. And these are some treacherous trails. So you get up this little hill climb. Oh yeah.